Okay, I think we can get started. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Twitter Spaces with Polarys. My name is Nat. You might know me better from the CEG side. I'm the coordinator for that, for our CVP project. Doug should be here as well. I think he's joining. And we have also Max and Seb from Polarys. Hello.
Hi, Nat. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, Nat.
Very good. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Very excited to chat about your project a little bit. Why don't we just jump right in? Let us know what's new with Polarys. Where are you in your roadmap? What is new with your product building? Yeah, let us know.
So it's time for us to give an update, I think, on the roadmap, definitely. So we are building our product in partnership also with Chain Starter, which is another Metis partner. We are perfecting our minting engine. So as you saw during the Genesis mint, we have an automated minting engine accepting funds from 5 EVM chains. What we are adding now is we just signed, and this is a little alpha, we just signed a deal with Chainlink to integrate the price feed in the minting engine, meaning that not only USDC, but we will be accepting native cryptocurrencies from every other chain in the minting engine. So the whole point of it is to bring new people to Metis, bring new crypto users to discover how Metis is efficient there. And then, because it's a big part of the roadmap too, we are making big moves with the compliance issues and the regulations. So we have lots of talks with AML officers, and our Lithuanian entity will be able to do fiat onboarding. So that will be a direct fiat on-ramp for Metis as well. I would say that good projects takes time, especially once you want to make them compliant, and we are advancing as much as we can there. Always looking for more devs. So if anybody here knows or is a Web3 backend, front-end dev, please reach out to us because we are always on the look to have more people coming in.
Awesome. That's great updates. We are very happy to hear that you are partnering with Chainlink, and we love to see when our partners are working together. That's what ecosystem is all about here in Metis. So we love to see that. I see Doug has joined us. Hello, Doug, my co-host.
Hey guys, thanks for having me. Sorry I was a little bit late. You know how Twitter Spaces can be. I for some reason had to restore my phone, but glad to be here. And congrats to the Polarys team and community, of course, for getting to be a CVP. But mainly, we're just really excited about all the cool roadmap stuff you got coming up. So that's what I'm here for.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we talked about the roadmap. I think you also recently launched an ambassador program. Can you tell us more about it? What is it about?
Yeah, sure. So we indeed recently launched or kickstarted our ambassador program. The goal of the program is really to involve the community in onboarding Web2 traditional businesses into Web3. So the program is built for anyone from the community to apply, and once they've been selected, they can go and talk to businesses they know. We provide them with an onboarding, and then with sales materials, with info on Polarys, with even trainings, and then they can refer to us businesses they know from their community, from their anywhere in the world, and they earn tokens once that business is onboarded and has raised a sold utility-based NFT on our platform. So really the goal is, as we all see with the space, is to help engage the community in helping us build something that we believe will benefit all, which is bringing more people and more businesses mainly into Web3. So we're super excited. We'll onboard the first batch of 20 ambassadors on Friday. We got more than 200 applicants. We're still reviewing, the applications. We're doing that on a continuous basis. So if you feel you know anyone, or if you want yourself to apply, feel free to go on polaris.io/ambassador. There's a simple form to fill out. Really takes 2 seconds. And then we'll be in touch. We have Sam. We onboarded Sam, a new team member who's the lead on the ambassador program, to really build that out, and really helping us grow and get more businesses on the platform.
That's awesome. You have 20 already. Can you tell, just like without any specific details, like what kind of businesses there are already, and what kind of businesses are applying, so we can maybe bring this topic closer to people. Maybe some people are intimidated. Now my business is not applicable, but maybe it is.
Hey, Natadog, can you still hear us?
Yes.
I think, yeah, I can hear her.
Can you hear me?
I can, at least. I think Max has troubles with this. But
okay.
Yeah, so basically, we're targeting any type of business, right? So we have coffee shops that want to sell, NFTs related to coffee sales. We have athletes. For example, we've been talking to a tennis player that's, I think it's top 200 or top 300 in the world. Doesn't earn so much from tennis, but has a great community, like more than 50K on Instagram, and is giving tennis lessons and want to create a membership to do so. We've been in talks with a gym owner that wants to do an NFT membership, where if you like a simple gym membership, but the difference is with the NFT one, you can rent it out, so that when you don't use it, for example, I'm very bad at going to the gym, but I still buy a subscription and it's in my wallet. I never use it. But then you could rent it out to people.
Come on, everybody is guilty of that.
Exactly. And so you could rent it out to friends or to people, and then the gym owner will also get a part of that back to him. So we're really targeting any type of business, talking to artists that want to release new songs. It's really our main goal, or our main vision is that NFTs is not only for Gucci, Nike, and Starbucks, right? Although these examples are great to move the space and to to get attention from everyday users and from people that are not Web3 focused, but we really want to onboard businesses to show that it's not because you're not a Nike, a multinational, a Gucci, that you can't use NFTs for your business.
That's awesome. I love that idea.
Yeah, it's brilliant too, guys. Just using the ambassadors to really spread the word, and they're kind of like the boots on the ground, just because you guys have so similar to Metis, right? Our Web 2 to Web 3 transition. It's anybody can really be a perfect candidate for. They just need to be introduced to the concept, and using the ambassador to do that is really smart. And you've got so many different businesses out there that could use your NFTs, whether it's from ticketing to rewards programs, and just to spread that knowledge is really, really important.
Exactly. And then just to finish on the ambassador program, I think one of the key things also we're looking for is, as we're growing, we'll need also more and more people to do business development, employees that are employees of Polarys. So any ambassador that we see is successful and does a great job and wants to join Polarys full time, will also be encouraged to do so. So I think it's a great way if you want to get into Web3, if you want to get into a startup, to show without committing too much, you're an ambassador, you earn tokens, and then at some point, if you have appetite and we see you're doing a great job, then we can onboard you as as part
I
of
can hear because I have a call. Sorry.
All right. I love what I'm hearing. Really, really great ideas. I generally I'm obsessed, I would say. I'm really, really passionate about the idea of bringing blockchain to the real world, right? I think we are still very early, and I think in 10 years, many people right now are afraid of blockchain, of crypto. Whenever I say what I do and what Metis is, I don't know, don't even tell me, because I don't understand a thing. So I'm really, really interested in seeing, bringing the topic closer and just making it simple. Okay, it's nothing it's not a rocket science. It's really, really simple. You buy a gym membership and then you don't have to pay for it. Like, it's simple as that. So I really, really like this idea. But can you tell me, well, yeah, the unknown of the topic is one, but also trust. Like, how do you go about it? This is like a big hurdle of crypto adaptation. How you are tackling this topic?
Sorry, I hope you can hear me. I have connection issue here. So
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
good now.
what's helping us a lot at the moment is showing having big brands such as Starbucks, Scotch and Soda, other ones launching NFT membership program, because the narrative is not do you want to use crypto. The narrative is do you want to do to be able to do the same thing as Starbucks for a very affordable price and no code experience. So that those industry Web2 players going into crypto and NFT memberships are helping us a lot in the narrative too.
Yeah, and then I think what Max discussed about in the beginning, we're doing a lot of work at our CEO. Celine has a background in law, so that helps. We're doing a lot of legal work to make sure that we have two entities. We're hiring AML officers. We're doing we're working with tools to do transaction scanning, to the KYC, KYB of visitor on board. So to also show to businesses that, hey, this is not a shady thing run from the Cayman Islands. Again, nothing against the Cayman Islands, but we're really a proper incorporated business, and I think that helps also when we talk to businesses to show that we're not an anon project from far away. They don't know about it and they don't trust. So I think that helps as well.
Okay, good. So legal stuff, that's great. Do you have any, I don't know, any campaign to show, like you said, ambassador program, but what if someone doesn't have a business and just wants to see what's all about, like where they can get more information? Is it just your website? Do you have any other socials?
Yeah, so the website would be the place to start. Obviously, we have a wonderful team of mods and people from Polarys team. Some of them are here. Hi, Anthony, Dave, and to any question people would have about Polarys, where we head. Also, I think that we are hard at work on the product development, but as soon as we will have the full scope with the linking marketplace, the wallet integrated, we'll be able to spread out a video demo that would make it very concrete.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Videos are always a good tool.
I had a question, and I know we might have covered this during our previous chats, but just for all the other listeners out there, I know you guys primarily focus on Web 2 to Web 3, bringing utility, for small and medium businesses. But you do have the NFT marketplace, which is really a great UI and UX. And can anybody, mint NFTs and list and trade NFTs through that, or is this just for the Web 2 to Web 3 business? Because we do have a lot of different companies. I mean, not just companies, NFT collections that are interested in working with you guys.
Yeah.
So anybody?
Sorry, Sim.
No, go ahead. I was just going to say, I think
I can go for it. So we want to learn from what exists in the space. If you look at the numbers and analytics behind OpenSea, for example, 80% of the collection there are scams or copycats. So we want to differentiate ourselves there by vetting. At least at first, we want to be vetting every project listing of the marketplace, because we want to offer a rug-free experience to people using Polarys Marketplace. If it's a business, we would run a KYB. If it's an individual, we would run a KYC. And we are always open to welcome any people to the marketplace and to submit their project through our website. This being said, it's not because we are doing a KYC that we are revealing the identity. Obviously, it's the same sort that you're doing with the CEG program. We just do KYC to ensure we have trust with the people working with us, but we are not revealing their identity.
Yeah, exactly. It's like when you buy crypto with credit card and you check your identity, it's not like it's revealed to the world. So it's really KYC for us, like I said. And then we're going to focus on utility-based NFTs. So NFTs with a tangible utility or rewards linked to it. So it can be online rewards, it can be offline rewards, but there needs to be utility. We're not going to focus on PFP. You know, a PFP drop can be a kind of reward of holding an NFT, but it can be the sole purpose of the NFT. But Web3 projects welcome to be on Polarys as well.
Yeah, and that's why you guys are so revolutionary. I mean, everybody wants to throw the word utility around, but to make it utility first and explicitly exclude any of the non-utility, the PFPs. You know, the art has its place in the world, but you guys are focused on something entirely different, and so it's really great to clarify that.
Okay, awesome. If anyone listening have any questions, please let us know. You can raise your hand and or request to speak. So you would have to request to speak and fire away if you have any questions for Polarys or for us. Go ahead. Don't be shy. We'll give you a few moments. Also, I see you guys being really active on conferences. I saw you guys went to London, to Sevilla. Any other places that we can find you?
I'm in New York at the moment, and I was at the RISE conference yesterday about NFT valuation and pricing. Lots of interesting people there. So yeah, we have a team, international team, and we want to make the most out of it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
we'll be attending Zebu Live in London tomorrow and Friday, and then Celine, our CEO, will be speaking. She will be one of the speakers at NFT NYC that's in London. I think it's early November.
Great.
Wait, NFT NYC's in London?
They're making a new version or a second version. It's branded, you know, that's a brand now, NFT NYC in London.
Cool. Yeah, well, we were there this year, and it was fun. It was a weird time, but it was certainly a fun time, and just to see this gigantic stride that the NFT industry has really kind of taken. It's really cool.
Okay, guys, we have one question coming from Child Growth Ecosystem. They build to provide accessible education and childcare for all children and families globally. I love that idea. What is your question?
Yeah, this question is in regards to if Polarys were to sum up the next maybe 90 days of their, I guess, next steps or moving forward, what would be things for us to look for over the next 90 days?
Did you guys hear that? It was a little bit far away. Next 90 days, right?
I didn't hear the question.
Could you please repeat and speak up a little bit?
Yeah, sorry. Can you hear me better now?
Oh, now it's perfect.
Yes.
Yeah, the wind was causing an issue. Yeah, just a question in regards to plans that are coming up for Polarys. So for somebody who's relatively new to either the space or the project, what is in the next 90 days that would be something for people to focus on?
So the next 90 days will be made of the beta launching of the platform, the first project launching, and we could totally have a conversation about your project and if you were willing to launch on Polarys. Next 90 days, we will also see the private sale of the token and hopefully public sale of the token with a partner, and the launch of our launchpad. So that's basically 90 days ahead of us.
Normally
Wow, yeah,
shorter
that
than
is
90
quite
days.
90 days.
Yeah, we've been working on this for a while, right? So I think we're hoping to launch our platform very soon. But yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thanks so much for your question. Do we have any other participants who would like to ask anything? Don't be shy. Maybe someone has a business and would like to join. Oh, we have another. Oh, we have an ambassador. Hi, Metis ambassador.
Hi, good morning. Good morning from my
Hi.
Anthony in the house.
what's up, Doug? How you doing? Good to hear from you. Thanks for having this space. This is awesome. I'm Anthony. I'm a community manager for Polarys and also an ambassador for Metis. And yeah, so I was just my question kind of toes both lines of being a Metis ambassador and a community manager of Polarys. I see some of, like was mentioned earlier, the Metis ecosystem is about working together, different projects working together and building up this ecosystem together and supporting each other. And I see some of our partners here on this space right now. But I just want to maybe ask shoot a question to the founders, just to talk about maybe any partnerships that are lined up for us going forward. Anything exciting, or I know there's one with well, I'll kind of leave it up to y'all to talk about any partnerships we may have, and then maybe I can chime in after too.
That's a great question.
Sure. So, Anthony said we are looking to partner with CEG partners for Metis. So, for example, we have been in talks with IRA aggregator, which we are going to use once we have the fiat onboarding to provide the best fee available for customers. We partnered with Vast, building the metaverse, so that our offering for businesses and clients could include a metaverse experience for the brands using Vast technology. So that's the one that are made already at the moment. And yeah, we are hopefully going to release the news about the big partner, which could be a six, but that's not live yet. So I'll just keep it as a surprise and teaser at the moment.
Surprise. So, guys, you need to stay tuned.
Yeah, just one thing also. So we talk a lot about business when talking about Polarys and onboarding. I just want to remind that obviously we want to onboard business, but it can be a creator, it can be a musician, it can be a writer, it can be anyone with a community that wants to make a living out of it through an NFT relationship with their audience, going back and forth to and from their fandom. So just to make that clear also.
Great. So you don't actually have to have a business to join. That's great. Anthony, do you want to add something?
Yeah, the only thing I'll add is that we're always looking to develop more partnership with other projects on Metis. So if anyone listening wants to partner up or do something moving forward together, you can always hit me up. And we definitely want to make sure that we're supporting all of the projects as well that are developing on Metis, and using our platform to help drive NFT. So yeah, and to the Metis network.
I think there's some
There's
connection
a lot of great
issues.
projects that are oh, I'm having my internet usually sucks.
No,
Yeah, I'll just end by
it's fine.
saying
No, it's fine.
yeah, it'll probably get shaky again. So I'll just say we're always looking for partnerships. We want to build strong connections with projects developing on the Metis network. So and those something.
Great. Yes, we are here as well. Anthony's there. We are here. Don't be shy. We love to talk to you guys and just brainstorm great ideas. This is what we are here for. Any other questions? Maybe you have a business, or maybe you have an idea, but you are not sure how to go about it. Now is a good time to ask.
While we wait for potential question, I just want to thank everybody listening here today. We have wonderful team members in the Polarys team. I see Julia, the community manager, is here too. And yeah, we are always available for anyone who has questions about Polarys, where we're heading, what we are building. Please just go into the Telegram or Discord. We have a wonderful team here to answer anything you would ask.
Awesome. Okay, let's give a few seconds. Maybe someone.
I've actually got to jump off, but I just want to thank Polarys and everybody listening, really for making our ecosystem what it is. But most importantly, like having these innovative ideas, and then also the inter-project work. Like we have so many different projects that are able to partner and collaborate and develop features. You know, it's a perfect success story between one of our early supporters, Kickstarters, and Polarys. You know, so they were able to build you guys your marketplace, and that's just the beginning of a lot of other partnerships like Anthony was talking about. So it's really great to see everyone working together, and thanks Polarys as well for being a PvP.
Yeah, thank you so
Thank you,
much.
Doug.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to thank Doug for his work and thank everyone today. I think it's if there's no more questions, maybe it's good to wrap it up now. We are going to look forward for the next space, and we'll share updates as soon as we have one to share with everyone.
Awesome. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Let's stay in touch. Let us know if you have any more questions. Maybe something will come afterwards. You know where to find us. And see you again very shortly.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye. Thank you.